developed by Shinen and published by the Game Factory. Zenses? How in the heck do you say that? Well, whatever. Rainforest is a puzzle game collection released for the Nintendo DS in the year 2008. This game is entirely touch-based, so don't worry about those pesky buttons. And as you can tell right away, this is a very, very bare bones game. You get 6 minigames, and that's it. You don't even get an options menu. Each minigame is set to relaxing rainforest music and picturesque rainforest images. Each game also has an intensity meter, so if you want to have the game start off right away at level 9, you can. If you want to start at level 0, you can, and the game will get gradually harder as you go along. It does tell you a brief summary of how to play the game, challenges that you can achieve in the game, and high scores along with trophy. Each challenge that you complete adds a layer to your Poop Rock trophy. However, confusingly, this game has one save file on the cart, and guess what? There is no way to delete that save file. So if you buy this game used, and let me tell you, you are going to buy this game used, there is no way you're buying this game new to play it in the year 2026. Or later. You are stuck with whatever challenges are already done, so you cannot complete them by yourself. And you are also stuck with whatever high scores are on the system. And of course, you're stuck with that poop trophy as well. Well, enough of that, let's get into the games. This one is called Treasure Spin. And let me tell you, this is probably my favorite game on the list. It's really turn your brain off, have a fun time. And what you do is you essentially hit that, and you want to get all 4 of the orbs to touch at the same time. Sounds easy, but it can get quite challenging. See? And you win. Very simple. The faster you do it, the higher score you get. This one's really easy. There you go. Alright, I think we've had enough of this. You guys get the basics. It's just spin to win. Alright. Next game up, we're gonna skip Stackjack because I have a bone to pick with that game. Next we're gonna go to Twist and Turn. So this game, essentially, you want to match the bottom screen by moving it into position with the top screen. And it'll tell you how many moves you have to achieve that goal. You have to achieve the lookalike in 1 move. As we can tell, these 2 right here are different, and we just simply slide it, and we win. This game can get quite devious the further you go, because it's not just pulling it that way. You have to spin. You can spin both of these circles in both directions, move each piece individually. It can get quite devious the further you go along. As we can tell, the difference here is, let's see, we want to move this. Just like that. And we win. Pretty simple game. Oh, new high score. Yeah, because no one ever plays this game. And look at that poor piddly pile of poo. Flower board. This game I hate. This game, I kid you not, will give you impossible layouts to to do sometimes. Like this is fine. But sometimes it'll give you a board that's literally impossible to complete. Like the game literally screws you out of being able to complete the board. Let's see. I have to get rid of these 3 pieces. This one can be done. Yeah, like I said, right now you're seeing the actual good parts, but this game will soft lock you eventually, and there's nothing you can do about it. And let me show you what happens if you fail. You fail, you lose. There is no second chance. You go back to the beginning. So if you get soft locked due to the game's incompetency, you just lose. I hate Flower Board. Sapphire Wheel. This game's pretty fun. I like it. So basically you gotta take these gems and match them to the spots on the sphere. As you keep on going down, it's kind of like Tetris where you see the pieces that are coming up and then those pieces you can use as well. But you can only use the pieces that are on your touchscreen at this point in time, which is kind of cool. And another cool thing, you can kind of flip the board so you can get better pieces in there. Like we can use the green piece to go there. It's a nice puzzle builder and I like it. This is probably my second favorite game on this package. And there we go. Is that not complete? Did I miss something? Oh, I missed it. Didn't even see that one down there. Alright. Pretty fun. This one does get quite challenging as you go along as well, though. New high score. Solitaire. This one is okay. I'm not in love with it, but I don't hate it. It's essentially, you gotta jump pieces to try to get to the gold spot. So you basically want to take this guy, jump here, and jump here. That's kind of what you want to do. Each move, you have to jump a piece in order to move. It's like here to here. Pretty simple. This one, it doesn't look likeable, but this one gets quite devious later on. And the cool thing is, let's say if you don't like a stage, you can actually re-roll a layout, which is nice because your timer doesn't restart, but it's nice because sometimes you just get stuck and you just don't know how to proceed. Unlike the flower board, which just sucks in general. And then there's Stack Jack, the reason I hate this game. Stack Jack looks like a fine game, where basically you're just kind of to serene waterfall music, building shapes to progress. Oh. However, this game does have one major flaw. And you'd be like, oh, what's that booster? Looks perfectly fine to me. Yeah, it does look fine for the most part. However, sometimes when you beat a stage, the game will literally hard freeze and you have to shut it down in order to restart the system. Thankfully, it did not happen there. It doesn't happen all the time, but it only happens every once in a while. But when it happens, it sucks, because literally you lose all your progress and you cannot achieve any of the achievements. So, that is Zenses Rainforest. It's essentially a puzzle game collection that feels like they ripped games from ReadersDigest.com back in 2008 and slapped them on a cart. Added a little bit of rainforest music and called it a day. Is this a good game? I usually enjoy puzzle games, but this puzzle collection I cannot recommend due to the issues of the inconsistent freezing of Stackjack and the straight up soft locks that Flowerboard will give you, where you literally cannot, I guess unwinnable boards, that's what it's called, unwinnable boards that Flowerboard will give you from time to time. So Stackjack Freeze and Flowerboard giving you unwinnable boards literally turns this game that could have been a pretty good 7 out of 10 all the way down to a 4 out of 10. This is probably one of the worst puzzle games in my collection that I have played. So yes, Zenses Rainforest gets a 4 out of 10 from Booster Box Buster. Let me know in the comments down below what you think of this game. And as always, I'm Booster Box Buster with another game review, and I'm signing out. Peace.